Are you struggling to turn your message into a profitable speaking business? Now, whether you're a speaker, coach, or an author, I believe that you have a powerful message. Now, this message is so powerful that you need to share it with the world. But here's the truth. If you don't have the right system, the message will never turn into money. So in today's video, I'm going to break down for you the 3-step system that every speaker, author, and coach needs to start finally monetizing their message. No matter where you are, no more confusion. I'm going to give you the blueprint that will help you convert your message into profits, whether you want to sell speeches, books, programs, courses, memberships, and I'm about to show you exactly how to turn this passion into a paycheck. I'm Cantor Simmons, and welcome to Monetize You Academy. And now I've designed this video or this program to help speakers, authors, and coaches monetize their message, get their message out there, especially those that lack a system to do so. So let's talk about this 3-step monetization triangle. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it, the monetization triangle. So here's the very first part of the triangle. And the very first part of the triangle is your offer. Okay? It's your offer. Now, you want to know specifically what it is that you are offering, right? Whether it's a product, whether it's a service, whether it's an experience, whether it is a book. So the reason I call this thing Monetize You, or the reason I have a program called Monetize You, because I believe you are the new school system. I believe that you are the new education system, and you have a message. Your expertise, your experiences, your know-how, your skill sets can be converted over into a message, and this message can be monetized. All right. So your message or your offer can be turned into a speech. Your message, let's say it this way, your message can be turned into an offer called a speech. Your message can be turned into a book. Your message can be turned into a course. Your message can be turned into a coaching program. Your message can be a physical product. All right. Book, workbook, templates. All right. So why is it important for you to have an offer? Okay. Without a clear offer, you're just sharing information and you're not turning it into money. Yeah. So when you lack having an offer, you're just out sharing information. You're just, out here speaking, doing whatever you're doing, right? But without a clear offer, you're not able to turn this thing into money. All right. So here is my recommendation for you. My recommendation is to make sure your offer is aligned with your expertise. All right. Make sure your offer is aligned with your audience needs. All right. So when you really think about an offer, let me put it over here so you can see it. Your offer, and I'll scroll up where this is concerned. Here are the elements in an offer, a good offer, right? Your offer solves a big problem. All right. Your offer has a problem that fulfills a promise. Okay. I like to say prophesy the promise, right? So the first element of your offer, it solves a big problem. Okay. It solves a big problem. And your offer can communicate I want you to prophesy what the promise looks like, right? What is the outcome? How can you solve the big problem with your promise? Then, how do you package that offer, right? Is that in a form of a speech, a keynote, a workshop? Is it packaged in the form of video series? Is it packaged in the form of a product, a program, a mastermind, an event? And then lastly, what's the price, right? I would say price plus value. All right. Those are the basic things that come with an offer. And so now when you look at the offer triangle, or excuse me, the monetization triangle, you want to make sure that you are solving a big problem. Okay. You're prophesying the promise. You're communicating what things will look like once a person uses your program, your speech, your offer to solve that problem. And then how do you package that? Is that in a workshop? Is that a video series? Is that weekly one-on-one coaching? Whatever it is, you want to make sure you have that offer in place. All right. So the first part of the triangle is the offer. All right. Now, the second thing that you want to have with this triangle is the sales system. How do you plan on selling this? All right. What is the sales system? What is the structured process that's going to help you move potential customers into interest and into purchase? All right. Purchasing your product. All right. So the next area here is the sales system. Okay. Sales system. All right. So what's your sales system? All right. Is your sales system a sales page? Is your sales system a funnel of pages? Is your sales system an email? Right? Is your sales system a webinar? Is your sales system a virtual speech? Is your sales system, I don't know, videos? All right. So the idea is that if you're going to have a monetization triangle, you got to have a sales system in place. Okay. Now, a lot of times what I see is that individuals have a sales system, but they lack a clear call to action. Right. So you have people come to your site, you have a solid offer, but you have no way for people to get access to it. You have no way to sell it. You have nothing in place where the audience knows exactly what it is and how to take action. All right, whether you're doing this from stage or whether you're doing this in an email or a sales page or a webinar or a video series, the idea is this. You want to make sure your sales system is automated as much as possible so you can focus on delivering value. All right. I see so many people chasing sales, right? You know, spur of the moment doing something where you want to chase a sale or be able to try to figure out how to make it happen. Right. Now, if you need my help in doing that, I can show you how to do it. Right. I can show you how to do it in my Monetize You Academy, or I can show you how to do it in a free training that I have called Money Making Speech. All right, over at moneymakingspeech.com, I show you how to put a system together so that you can make $100,000 as a speaker, even if you don't know where to start. But the idea is, in this sales system, you want as much as possible to be able to automate this and know exactly what needs to be done in your triangle that's going to lead people to your offer. All right. And the third part of this monetization system, a monetization triangle, is your traffic. Okay. It's traffic. All right. Now, how will people see and engage with your offer? All right. How will people see and engage with your offer? Now, traffic can come in many different formats, right? Traffic can come in many different formats. It can come organic format. It can come through social media. It can come through blog posts. It can come through search engine optimization. It can come through podcasts. It can come through paid ads. It can come through paid Facebook ads, paid Google ads, paid Instagram ads. It can come through partnering. It can come through collaborations. It can come from showcasing. It can come from cross promoting. But the key thing that you want to figure out is, if you don't have traffic, how will people be able to see your offer? If you don't have traffic, how are you going to drive sales? So my tip for you is this: traffic doesn't have to be complicated. All right. My recommendation is to start on one traffic source and then scale that bad boy up. All right. So can you identify what's the one traffic source that you're going to use to get eyeballs on the sales system, as well as from the sales system to the offer, right? Or being able to have from traffic to the offer and even offer to the sales system so people can purchase it, right? So there's a 3-step system, right? You got to create a powerful offer. All right. You got to know what the problem you're solving. You got to know how you're going to solve it. You know how you're going to package it. You're going to know how you're going to price it. What's the value that it brings an individual? And you got to build an effective sales system. If the sales system is not in place, it's going to be inconsistent with your offer. It's going to be inconsistent with your sales. Maybe one of the reasons you're not seeing the numbers and the ideas that you want is because you don't have this monetization triangle system in place. All right. Therefore, once you have your offer in place and you have your sales system in place, what is the traffic mechanism that you're going to get people to be able to see this offer and see this sales system? All right. So here's my question for you. Which area of this triangle is broke for you and your business? Yeah. Is it the offer? Is it the traffic source? Is it the sales system? Now listen, if you don't have understanding or know-how to fix it, I would love to be able to support you in my Monetize You Academy. I have a limited space where I'm working with a few speakers, authors, and coaches who want hands-on implementation to be able to put this monetization triangle into place. All right, so down below, there's a link where you can apply for Monetize You Academy, where I'll work with you over the next 6 months to a year, step by step by step, working on your messaging, working on your offer, knowing how to communicate the offer, knowing how to put your sales system in place, whether it's a speech, whether it's a webinar, whether it's a program, whether it's a product, whether it's a video series, whether it's a showcase, whether it is a virtual event, showing you how to put it together. And then now also showing you how to drive traffic to it. If you would love my help and support in that area, then I would love to support you. All right. Click the link down below to find out more about my Monetize You Academy. Or if you want to take my free training, go over to moneymakingspeech.com, where I even go more in depth on how you can make $100,000 plus as a public speaker, even if you don't know how. All right. Hopefully this video was a blessing to you. Listen, if you have any questions or concern, hey, let me know. All right. Remember this, your message is designed to change the world. I'm Cantor Simmons. Let's talk soon. Let's work together. Let me know how I can support you and Monetize You Academy. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.